This is Rosie. Okay, go ahead, Rosie. You can pick your book. Jack and the Beanstalk. Pick two more. Nick's glasses. Danny and Abby are friends. Jack and the Beanstalk. I'll take turns with you on that one.
You go first.
Look, said Jack. Look at my beans. They are magic beans.
Oh, Jack said...
Try it without your finger.
No. Oh, Jack said his mother. They are not magic beans. Jack's mother threw the beans out the window.
Jack's beans grew. They grew and grew and grew.
Look, said Jack, look at my beanstalk. Jack went up the beanstalk.
Jack went up. He went up, up, up the beanstalk.
Look, said Jack, look at the gold. Here is gold. Here is some gold for me.
Good rereading, Rosie. Oh no, said Jack, oh no.
Jack ran down the beanstalk. He went down, down, down the beanstalk.
The giant went down. He went down, 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 down. Why did I say that last down so much louder?
Because it was bigger than the other ones and it had black on it.
Yes, ma'am. They call that bold. Danny and Abby are friends.
Are we going to take turns on this one? Or?
We can take turns on that one. I'll have you read Nick's glasses on your own. Danny and Abby are friends. I'll read the first page.
Okay.
I am Danny, and I have a friend.
Here I am with my friend. She is Abby. She is big and I am bigger. She is big and I am bigger. We like to sit on chairs.
Very nicely done. I like how you put your finger in there when you needed it and then took it right back out. We like to eat together. Abby eats fast and I eat
Slow.
faster.
Oh. I play games with my friend Abby. She runs around me. She runs away, and I run faster.
Good. Now here the A doesn't say A, it says A. So she runs away and I run after
her.
We play dress up in the closet. She looks funny and I look funny too.
Oh, I'm on my way. I ran to Abby's house. I am at the door.
Abby runs to see me. She is happy to see me, and I am happy to see her too.
It is fun having a friend.
Whenever I read that book, it makes me think I should get another dog for my dog so he has a friend. We ran out of time to read your third book.
Oh.
So we're just going to go straight to A Picnic Lunch.
Alright, I love this book. Am I going to read this one by myself?
Yes, I'm taking notes on this one.
Okay. Here are some sandwiches, said Little Dinosaur. We can go on a picnic. Okay, said Monkey. I like picnics. Little Dinosaur and Monkey went into the jungle. They walked and walked. We can picnic here, said Little Dinosaur. They sat down to eat. Yum, yum, said Monkey. I love peanut butter and banana sandwiches. A bird flew down. Cheep, cheep, said the bird. Here is some bread for you, said Little Dinosaur to the bird. Another bird flew down. Cheep, 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 cheep. Here, said Monkey. Here is some bread for you. Another bird and another bird flew down. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh no, said Little Dinosaur. Where are the sandwiches? Oh no, said Monkey. They are all gone.
Very nicely done. So I think they kind of regretted giving away all of their sandwich, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
So you did a wonderful job on that story, thinking about what made sense. I really, really liked right here. At first you said, there are the sandwiches didn't make sense. You were thinking about the story. If it had said there, what 2 letters would have been at the beginning?
TH.
Good. So when you switched it, thinking about the story, you switched it to where. Does that look right?
Because it has the WHER.
Very good.
And the other E.
So we're going to look at the word look. Okay?
That's easy.
I'm going to give you the letters to make it. And I want you to make it as quickly as you can.
Okay, that's easy. L, O, O. Okay,
Read it with your finger.
look.
Good. Now, yesterday we broke look into 2 parts. Do you remember how we did that? Can you show me? Yes, read each part.
Look.
Good. Now we're going to look at some other words that are similar.
Book.
Very smart. So if I'm going to break book, where do you think I would break it? Very good. Read each part.
Book.
Good. So what part is the same on book and look?
It has the 2 O's and the 2 K's.
And what sound does that make?
And that other one.
Good. So the ook part is the same. Okay.
Look and look.
So read that word.
Look.
I want you to change the first letter.
Cook.
Change the first letter.
Oh.
So to change it, there you go. Now read it with your finger.
Cook.
Now break it into 2. Read each part.
Look.
Good. Put it back together. And read it. Can you think of any other word or any other letters that you could add to make a word there?
Brook.
Oh my gosh, you are so smart. Brook. And you actually need to add 2 letters there. Brook.
B-R.
Good. Think about the word look that you know and see if you can write the word brook.
B-R-O-O. Wait, I messed up.
That's good. And read it with your finger.
Brook.
Very nicely done. Look at you showing off with your brook. So we're getting ready to read a new story called A Friend for a Little White Rabbit.
Brook. Brook.
And a friend for a little, took is one too, and a friend for a little white rabbit. Little white rabbit looks all over the place to try and find a new friend, but nobody wants to be her friend. How do you think that makes her feel?
Sad.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But you know me, I don't like a sad story. So what do you think will happen at the end?
She'll find a friend.
Yeah. So let's make a sentence about that. Who do you think her friend might be?
The other rabbit, when she finds at the end of the story.
Okay. So she will find a rabbit friend. Okay, tell me your sentence.
She will find a rabbit friend.
Okay. She will find a rabbit friend at the end. She will find a rabbit friend at the end. She will find a rabbit friend at the end. Okay, you let me know when you need help. Hold on, I got tape.
I scratched it out.
That's okay, I can put tape over that. There you go. Tell me your sentence again.
She found a rabbit friend at the end.
She will find a rabbit friend at the end. She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
She will.
Will.
That's easy. W-I-L-L. She will find.
I think you got it. Put it in there and let's see. Close. Watch me do it. Look at the words. Find. Try it again. Good job. I see you using that alphabet chart to make sure your D goes the right way. I love it. Leave a good space for me.
This is almost running out.
Okay. This one's close.
Am I going to be coming back here again? Or
Read what you have.
she will find a...
Let's work on rabbit together. So we're going to clap it first.
rat.
Let's knock that over. Rabbit. So let's do the first clap. Rab. Try it up here.
It's kind of like grab.
Rab. It's not a brabbit. It's a rabbit. Come up here. Say the first part. Rab. Good. Rab. And then the second part is bit. Bit.
A B.
It. You know that it part.
Rabbit.
I love how you went across it looking at it to check and make sure it was right. She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
She will find a rabbit.
Friend.
Friend. F-R-I-E-N-D. She will find a rabbit friend.
At the end. When we say it, it sounds like end, but it's actually end. Like elephant.
She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
Good. You can close up your notebook. Thank you for rereading.
Are we reading that book?
We will after we do our cut up.
Oh. I'm not going to read it by myself.
You're going to read it by yourself?
She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
Good. And I'm going to cut up find so that you see the "ind" part. That could make wind if you put a W there.
You cut the thing off a little bit.
That's right. Find. So you're going to have to put find back together, okay? She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
She will find a rabbit friend at the end. Spirit. She will find a rabbit friend at the end. Period.
Good. Now, I notice when I say it, she will find a rabbit friend, that the at the end part kind of goes together. So I'm going to put that part down here. She will find a rabbit friend at the end. Can you read it like that smoothly?
She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
That was close, but you weren't really reading it, because when you said at the end, I saw that your eyes were still up here. So really look at the words while you do it. She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
She will find a rabbit friend at the end.
Perfect. Nice job. Okay. Let me get you your puzzle here.
Can I write it on the back?
Nope, I always get to write it. She will find a rabbit friend at the end. So,
You write fast.
a friend for a little white rabbit. So, we're just looking at the pictures first. So, who does little white rabbit want to play with first?
The sheep.
And that's a baby sheep. It's called a lamb. And so she says, please, will you play with me? What two letters would you expect to see at the beginning of please?
P-O.
Good. Can you find the word please on page 2?
Right here.
Okay, read it with your finger and check it.
Please.
Were you right? So, do you think the little white rabbit's going to play with her? Let's see. Turn the page. Can I have you sit on your bottom and I'll scoot you in? You sit down and I'll scoot you in. Scoot back a little bit. There you go.
She's not playing with them, so she went away, and it even says no right here.
Yeah, that looks really mean.
It looks like her head's like back off. And then she asked the duck or the what that means. It's not a duck. That's what it's called. Duckling.
That one's just a duck.
Oh.
That's smart though, because a baby duck is a duckling. Oh.
It looks like she's trying to eat them. She's like, quack. And then she's back on. And now he's lonely.
Who will play with me? Little white rabbit's feeling pretty sorry for himself, isn't he?
All he's trying to do is be nice. And then he finds another rabbit.
Yeah, he's like, who's coming? And who is it?
Another rabbit. His
A
friend.
brown rabbit.
And he asked her, or he if he would play with them. And they
Yeah, he did play with them.
now I read the book.
So, just like when we were reading our other books, I only want you to put your finger in if you really need it, okay? Do all that great rereading that you did before. A Friend for Little White Rabbit.
I can get it open. A friend for Little White Rabbit. Little White Rabbit. Little White.
There's a little word inside of this word that you know. Good. Lamb.
Lamb.
That's the word for a little baby sheep.
White lamb. Little white lamb. Play. Pull a place. Eat.
Good. So we're going to use this part, and when we get there, we're going to say E, right?
Will eat. Will eat. Please, will you play with me? Said Little White Rabbit. No, I will not, said the little white lamb. Go away. Go away.
Good. And I like to say that in like a mean voice, because she's obviously being mean. Go away.
Little white duck. Little white duck. Please, will you play with me? Said the little white rabbit. Excuse me. No, I will not, said the little white duck. Go away. What? Oh.
That one's tricky. It's who.
Who will play with me? Said the little white rabbit. Oh, who will play with me? Oh, is this?
Who?
Who is this? Who is coming? I mean, a little brown rabbit is coming.
Hello.
Hello, little brown rabbit, said the little white rabbit. Please, will you play with me? Yes, said the little brown rabbit. Yes, I will play with you. Come on.
They're probably better suited to play with each other anyway, aren't they? I really, really liked this part right here. You said, oh, is this? And you stopped. It used to be, it didn't matter if it made sense or not, you were going to keep going. And I like that you're stopping now when it doesn't make sense. I also saw you say, a little brown, And then in like 1 second you looked, yep, it makes sense, and you kept going. So you didn't take a long time to check it, but you were still checking. Wonderful job, Miss Rosie. You want a big smile for the camera? Cheese.